I like something a bit different, and I came across this little beauty browsing the internet. A picture is proving rather elusive to find now though, but if you tap in SSLV motorcar, you'll find it on Fandom. The prototype was built by the standard gauge Southern San Luis Valley Railroad in the US in about 1954. It was built on the tender frame of a steam locomotive from the Denver and Rio Grande Railroad. Power came from a diesel engine from an old tractor, which drove a pneumatic wheel set in between the bogies via a sprocket and chain drive. It was spectacularly unsuccessful and lasted a very short time before being rebuilt. The drive was connected directly to the bogies and the tyre was eliminated. In this form it gave many years of service and actually was for sale just a few years ago. The model is made in the spirit of the original and has, I hope, a certain charm all its own. The motor chassis is a Tomitec TM03, which has about the right wheelbase and look. It had to be trimmed quite extensively though to match up with the underframe. The underframe is made from a shortened old Triang TT bolster wagon, which has a surprising amount of detail considering its age. Most of the wagon's platform area was cut away to allow the motor to fit. The tractor front end and Caravan are from the Oxford die-cast range of models. The Caravan had to be shortened by removing the middle section. I was fortunate to be able to get the rather complex sloping roof to match up when the two end pieces were rejoined together. The remainder of the body was made up from plastic card and bits and pieces from the scrap box. The railings were made up from brass wire glued together and inserted into holes drilled into the underframe sides. The tyre in the middle is made from a classics die-cast car axle which was mounted on the underside of the chassis. I'm afraid that this proved to be as unsuccessful as the prototype, and it fell off after a very short time. I've not replaced it and have settled for saying the bogie wheels are now driven directly, just as happened on the prototype. When I'm exhibiting, I like to say that this loco is the crew's favourite. It has a fully fitted kitchen and they can have a proper fry-up in the morning. It's a lovely runner and usually manages to catch the eye of viewers.